saying? We grew up to this type of shit, man. I like this one right here. Let's go.
Hey yo, I'm just a poor at work. I hit the block when I was 15, scraping that green, giving testers out to fiends. Does that make me a good boy or a bad boy? I was starving, noodles and tuna fish and margarine didn't fill me up, son. It wasn't enough. Chips off the goodie bus made my stomach turn up. I ain't looking for no handouts. The hood that I'm from. You be dumb to get a one from my sons or grandma. Take it how you want. This is how I grew up. See, my past made me who I am now. So what? Born hustler, sell anything to get up. How you think I got that nice truck? I'm lazy or something? You must be frontin'.
What's up, yo? This Rapn, back at it on my music shit. DMV's hottest producer, lyricist, all that in one. It's a celebration. I got my champagne. I'm ready to drop this new mixtape. It's hot. Y'all gotta go out and cop that. I got my man, Mr. ATV on the films. You know what I mean? He doing a great job. A couple videos coming soon, so y'all can see whatever. But it's a celebration. I'm back at it, non-stop. I'm gonna give y'all what y'all want, straight hip hop. Rapn, Woods Jungle Gorilla. Rapn is a puzzle that's missing in hip hop right now, you know what I mean? And I had the name for years. I'm a lyricist, I'm a producer, I'm a DJ, all the above. I'm entertainment rapping to one. I paid my dues, you know what I mean? And the streets gave me my name. So, you know, once y'all get the mixtape, y'all can really see who I am.
As I sit back and think of the rhymes I wrote, take a sip of the Henny as I puff on the smoke. In the hood,
well, Rapn is hip hop, you know. Everything I lay my hands on is hip hop. Everything I do is hip hop, you know what I mean? So, it's like, when you want to hit some real hip hop, hardcore beats, and real lyrics, you know you can put one of Rapn mixtapes in, if it's some old shit or some new shit, you know what I mean? And that's what I bring to the game, real hip hop, you know, nothing watered down. You know what I mean? That's never gonna leave. Hip hop going all type of ways right now, but when you hear Rapn, that's straight hip hop. So something to look forward to whenever, you know what I mean?
I didn't know a black man could be so happy.
Yo, this first joint right here is called Hip Hop, you know what I mean? Just talking about straight hip hop, you know. You think I'm talking about a girl, but I'm talking about hip hop. And I tweaked it on the producing side with a little bit of Biggie Smalls in it, you know what I mean? So produced by Rapn, lyrics by Rapn. This all me right here. Check it out.
From the hood, that black shit, you know. Hey yo, you would've thought I was a special ed. You had me dumb in the head. I'm breaking O's down, selling dimes and getting bread, growing dreads. My diddy bop had my whole city out talking about my flow. Break dance, sick and tired, couldn't resist you down. Wanna grab and kiss you. Sometimes I feel I'm the only one to listen to you. You always on my mind. I write you letters all the time, trying to express myself. One day you be mine. But it's all in my dreams. The first time I knock you down, the pussy was mean. You had me coming back to the block. If I ever need folks, I ever need coke, I know where to go.
Well, the name Mommas MC and Daddy's producer, the name came from, you know, my mom and my dad. I owe them all the respect for my skill, you know what I mean? I grew up with my mama, so that's where my mind came from, my lyrics, you know what I mean, and growing up in the streets. And my daddy, as a producer, you know what I mean, it's genetic, it's in my blood. Music, soul, making beats, you know what I mean, that's natural. So that's why I named it Mommas MC and Daddy's producer, you know what I mean? So it speak for itself, the name, once you hear everything, you know what I mean? But that's where I got the name from.
the kid got coke again. Damn near cried when my crib got broken in. Had to smoke.
Well, on my mixtape, I got some features, you know. I got Kojo Hot Flow, I got Monterey Let's Go, and I got CX Riz. He did a little bit of engineering for me, but I got like 2 or 3 freestyles that I use from industry beats, but the rest of the CD is all produced by me. You know what I mean? I'm just giving y'all a feel of my production and my lyrics, you know what I mean? So I didn't want to go too off basis of the title, you know what I mean? Let y'all know I make beats and I'm lyrical, you know what I mean? But basically, them the 3 features I got on it, you know what I mean? All them cats hip hop, they straight hardcore hip hop. So I reached out to them because, you know, they show me love too, you know what I mean? So that's what it is. This joint right here, this called Daddy's Producer. It's like I'm talking to my dad about growing up in the streets because he wasn't around, you know what I mean? And so happily, I didn't lose my hope, you know what I mean? I didn't go the wrong route. I kept on the right track, you know what I mean? kept my mind occupied, do the right thing. So this what this track is, called Daddy's Producer.
Hey daddy, shit is real out here, becoming a man. I seen a grown man eating out a garbage can. Damn, where's hustle went? Cause all his money spent, he living foul like the nigga trying to stop Jordan. I can't imagine this dad. The streets got the best. I guess the sin inside is eating up the flesh and triggers the brain to do anything. And when you lose hope, that's when you go against the grain. Deeper than cocaine, a habit turned mental. Tricked out the physical, entertaining the devil. Only God left, praying to God on the step. Surrender yourself, cause ain't nothing left.
I keep it real. Growing up, I learned a lot from Heavy and Ho.
Well, basically, I love my whole mixtape. I can listen to it from beginning to end. It's all hip hop, it's real shit, you know what I mean? I can zone out to it, but it's hard to pick. But my favorite two probably would be the first one is called Mentally Made It, Black Shit. I shot a video for that. That's my first video. That's basically talking about, you know what I mean, mentally making it out the hood. You might be still in the hood, but you mentally made it out, you know what I mean? And just like talking about the hood shit and growing up and, you know, just straight hood, you know what I mean? And my second one is it's called Daddy's Producer, where it's like I'm talking to my father. And I got a feature from Monterey, and he talking to his father. And it's like, you know, as a man, we're talking about losing hope and giving up, and you turn into the streets and you start getting high and just doing crazy shit, you know what I mean? And it's like, basically I'm talking about somebody that just lost hope on everything and went against the grain, you know what I mean? Just started doing whatever, and they ain't had nobody to turn to but God, you know what I mean? So that's like my favorite two right there. Yeah, well, my cousin, Cub Dollars, he locked down right now. He be home. I'm planning to work with him a lot. You know, we've been working for years, you know what I mean? And around the city, you know, cats like, you know, Kojo, Cell Spitfire, you know, they used to listen to my music coming up. They showed me love, so, you know, I'm gonna show love to the people, you know what I mean, that showed me love, you know what I mean? So there's a couple other cats I like to work with, you know what I mean? I'm gonna reach out to them, see what they think, or whatever like that. But, you know, basically, and work with artists in the DMV in Baltimore, you know what I mean? Some cats in PG, you know what I mean? So, you know, everything in the making right now, everything gonna pan out once I get shit rolling, you know what I mean? But that's who I plan to work with. This next joint is called Pray For Me, you know what I mean? Everybody need prayer when they in the hood and then out the hood. Everybody getting high, doing crazy shit, robbing each other, and this crazy shit. You can be in the hood and something just happened out the blue, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's called Mama Pray For Me, you know what I mean? So this joint hot right here. I know y'all gonna like it.
Just pray for me, mom, please don't get mine. I'm in and out this track, all I need is your loving. It's like a jungle sometime, and you know we be thugging. Niggas smoking coke, niggas getting high off the boat. We need your loving out here, no joke. We're not a dollar to lose. Gotta follow these street rules and strap real big like seatbelts and H2s. We look fools on the daily news. Young black man slain by the drain with his money and jewels. Youngins flipping coke, some be sniffing dope with their cigarettes, dipping boat, gripping for that diamond coat. While mama worked hard to pay the bills, her son chopping quarter bricks, rolling off of pills. Double stacks, smiley faces, it's a crime wave. My mentality, though, fuck it, we all slaves. In the hood, them feds be paparazzi.
What's up, man? This Rapn, man. Look forward to the mixtape, you know what I mean? This shit gonna be hot, man. Free the hood, free all my niggas that's locked down, you know what I mean? Everything from the hood inspired me to make this mixtape, you know what I mean? Mama's MC, Daddy's Producer, you know what I mean? It's real shit on there. Shout out to Mr. ATV Films, you know what I mean? He stuck by me, and we're gonna continue to do work. Shout out to my features, shout out to my engineers, you know what I mean? Everything that made this mixtape successful, you know what I mean? And then after that, I'm working on the album, you know what I mean? The album gonna be dope, you know what I mean? So it's halfway done, so I'm gonna give y'all straight fire, straight hip hop, you know what I mean? It's rapping, you know what I mean? The realest nigga ever born, you know what I mean? The hood loved me. I'm welcome in every hood, because I kept it real all my life, you know what I mean? So once you listen to the mixtape, everything's real, you know what I mean? So, you know, I'm gonna give you what your money worth, you know what I mean? So you can get hard copies, get it off that Piff, a couple other sites, I'm gonna let you know what I mean? But it's all real, you know what I mean? Enjoy the mixtape. You know, whatever you do, get high, drink your drink, whatever you do. Put it in, let it go, you don't gotta turn it, you know what I mean? And videos coming soon, you know what I mean? So everything cool. Rapn.
Mixtape for cheese made, trying to get paid. Plus my daughter in the 3rd grade. My son, he won, but he just turned 2. He had a party, he was happy when he saw the balloons. I'm a man now, son, I don't struggle for G's. See, I barely hit the block, man.